trusty one that we have here. And I just gave a quick mix over. Like I said, try to reduce the amount that you have to work with. It actually cleaned it up quite significantly. Okay. So there was a lot of solid matter in there, which has now managed to be pulled out, and that means we can use less chemical, less time, less stuffing around to do it. Okay. So now, bearing in mind, once again, this is going to need at least 20 minutes to work. Okay. So we're going to chuck that on there, and we're going to leave it to sit for 20 minutes. Okay. So, do you want to do the honours, Marty?
What are we using?
This is the Pet and Flood. 4-to-1 in warm water.
Just mix it round with your glove.
I can smell it already.
Yeah, I'm just getting on first, but I will.
Smell it.
Smell what? Pet Flood. Yeah, it's got quite a pleasant odour. It's
Yeah,
not,
it is,
it's not
yeah.
overpowering or
Smell
something.
it's going to work well
Do you want
too.
this entire volume? No. It's just enough to wet that out. Yeah.
Mattress is going to come out smelling really nice.
4-to-1 on that.
That's all that is. Depending on how severe it is, I think you can go 1-to-1.
You can. Whose is this? That's
Jen.
That's a nice sprayer.
Yeah, it's great spray. $60. Yeah.
actually one for $100.
Still. Yeah.
Pretty good guess.
Yeah.
Oh, just come out of
Is that how you normally apply it, right?
Yeah, but those ones I got last forever. It's still
It was quite cool.
Yeah,
I
but
think
you
like
want
that. It's not eBay. Yeah, no, I got one. But the
You didn't put that much on there. You feel that that's damp and it's squishy.
You see it
That's
working
about as
already,
much as you want. Okay.
Okay.
We don't want to flood it and have it going cascading through, but you're right, it's not going to be just in your surface fibres, it's going to be underneath as well. So we've got to get to
source of the
the actual source of the odour.
Yeah, no, I fully understand that. It's the springs is all I was thinking about.
Yeah, okay, but remember you've got a padding about that thick on there. We put enough to wet that out, but not to blow right through it. Okay, if I can do that, it's still nice and squishy, but it's not like absolutely super soaked. You get that little bit of light bubbling, that's fine. I haven't put enough on there to dump right through.
That's a good question. It is a good question.
But I mean, you can see that pet flood. It's starting to do its trick. Look at that stain.
What stain?
It's
Franco, you can see it working already.
It's a fairly pricey
vegetation. No. It's,
Everyone scissors in the pockets.
does anybody know where that stuff's worth?
He's
What
got
price
it.
it is?
Ask him.
Scissors. You got a knife?
I think it was around $60, I think, for 5 litres.
It's not particularly expensive. It actually works out quite cheap to use.
It's pre-mixed already, yeah?
No, you've got to mix it according to the job. Okay, so this one here, it wasn't particularly heavy, so we've done it a 1-to-4.
Yeah.
You can do it down a 1-to-1. If you start using it beyond that, even a 1-to-1, you find it does foam.
What's your breakdown on the peroxide?
That's got peroxide in it as well.
The plain peroxide by itself, what's your breakdown?
Oh, what we're using on there. What peroxide are you using?
Okay, so that
Okay,
matters
you
too.
have to look at what you're using. Remember, your safe limitations for particularly cotton is around 3 to 6%.
Yeah.
You want to make sure you got your chemox or your peroxide mixed up at that level. So it depends on what product you're using. Okay. Now, for instance, Wayne showed me a product that he had before. It's pre-mixed at 4%. You don't need to dilute it, just throw it on. Okay. But then there's a new sample of stuff that I've got out, and that's 50%. So I need to dilute that right back down to be able to get it to be what it's supposed to be. The chemox, that's anybody's guess as to what that is these days. Okay, they used to
Smell is not unlike a urine smell, that acidic smell.
well, it's an acid.
Yeah, so it's not unlike the actual odour.
It's an unusual odour. Yeah. But I don't find it offensive at all. So
I don't mind it.
Well, you like odor band, do you?
no, I hate it.
Yeah, how come?
It's too strong.
Yeah.
I've got a sensitive nose, so you put something like that in front of me. If you put that onto my bed and expect me to sleep in it, I'd just be gagging on it. So no, it's not for me.
How about odor sizes?
Oversized, that once again is really strong. I tend to use Maxi Microbial,
They got a different one there.
but it's got a really subtle fragrance.
I use that for
But that's my preference. That doesn't mean to say that the other products don't work well. It's just my preference.
I find the ladies love odours.
I left the Swan District change room smelling like flowers by the side. So I've absolutely.
Oh, that horrible.
Hey, Frank.
The one that I went to.
There's two types of odor size. There's one that's a lot more neutral, not so in your face, you know.
Right.
There's two types.
Yeah, they've got it. The only ones that I saw were just in your face.
Floor is behind you, Frank. Floor is behind you there.
It won't be a great tape on it.
That won't go on.
So if you put tape around there, it'll work fine, but without it, it won't. Is that, or you just get the extractor on, which will be better anyway? Sure. I'm happy to say no.